There's so much going on in this world right now that, man, if we don't have Jesus, we really don't have hope. Um, so much violence, so much corruption, so much death. It's just overwhelming. It can cause the average person anxiety. It can cause the average person trauma and stress and, depression, just with so much going on. That's why there's no coincidence that suicide is high, anxiety is high, depression is high, schizophrenia, all mental health issues is at an all-time high, it seems like. But there's a hope. There's hope in Jesus Christ. The hope in Jesus Christ. The hope in Jesus Christ passes all understanding. In Philippians chapter 4, it says that do not be anxious for anything, but by prayer and supplication, let your requests be known unto God with thanksgiving. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. So I'll just say that again, that do not be anxious for anything, but prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known unto God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. That peace exists outside of what's going on in the world, what's going on in your life. That doesn't mean things are going to be easier. That doesn't mean things are going to be even sometimes better, but your perspective and your mentality will be renewed in Jesus Christ, and he will give you the grace and power to overcome. But that peace is something that the world can't give. Like Jesus said in John, my peace I give unto you, peace that you cannot give from the world can't give it to you. Riches can't give it to you. Fame can't give it to you. Stocks can't give it to you. Women, men, marriage, husband, wife, all that comes from Jesus Christ. There's a certain peace that is supernatural that comes from God alone. And that is available to us through faith in Jesus Christ.